Welcome back, everybody, to the slow and immersive Tamurkhan campaign. It's been a fun campaign. I would say it's certainly not the most challenging campaign that I've ever played, that is for sure. It feels a little bit like it's winding down. It has kind of felt that way for me for the last few episodes, but just very briefly here, of course, sometimes these campaigns have a tendency to feel like they're about to go one way and then they go the other way. So, I don't want to get ahead of myself here. But in any case, we've got the situation over here, I think, under control. We were attacked by Clan Eshin, and it took us a little bit of time for Tamurkhan to come running back over. But now that he's over here, it looks to me like we're probably in a position to just start bouncing from one settlement to the next, taking them as quickly as we can reach them. I think that we have stopped their advance up here at Po May, and that might be the stronger army in this general area. He used to have a couple armies down here that were threatening Mingzhu, but for whatever reason, never actually attacked it. I don't know why. He could have easily taken it. We have the army over here that's, of course, been defending Terracotta Graveyard, which at this point has been replenished enough that it's at least it's a decent army. It's not ever going to be a terribly strong army with all of these relatively low-tier units in it, but it's certainly strong enough to work in collaboration with a garrison to help defend. So I think I'll just over here keep the attack going with Tamurkhan and use Blisterkin right there for the defense. And then over here we have Mornhow. He's got his full movement. He's on his way up here to try to join up with Spurt Mildew. That's really where he belongs. Unfortunately, he is multiple turns away. If I head up this way, it looks like the fastest way is going to be... Okay, it's over here this way, past Karag Vrag, so looking at probably, 2 more turns before he gets up there. That's fine. It is what it is. We can carry on without him, and it's a good thing because this is a major battle that we have right here. This is Grimgor himself. This is a reasonably strong army that he's got here when you throw the Wa army in as well. But I still think he's probably going to try to retreat here. We are going to attack him. This is going to be the start of the episode. We're going to try to attack him here. And then if we succeed, we'll be able to just start pushing our way back through here. We also have an army over here that we have to deal with, but we have an army of our own that is stronger than they are, so I don't really worry about that too much. And then finally, we've got this army down here. This is probably Grimgor's strongest army. He's got lots of regiments of renown here, and he's got some Arachnarok spiders. However, this Wa army is not all that fearsome. He's got the 1 black orc, some orc archers, but really nothing all that concerning. So we did already move here, so that we're not going to be able to advance any farther on this turn. Okay, I think that's a pretty quick summary. There was an army of Imric over here somewhere that we had to deal with. Imric has been fighting a long ongoing war with Kugath. Imric was successful enough that I lost interest in confederating Kugath because Imric has kind of been really just marching straight through Kugath's territory without much resistance, although he's kind of slowed that down, so I don't know, maybe here in the near future we may do a confederation. And then, of course, over here we do still have the other armies of Clan Eshin threatening Kugath as well, which is a concern, again, especially if we were to confederate. So, looks like it's going to take them a little while before they get into our territory, so I'm not going to worry about them too much for right now. The focus has got to be Grimgor. Grimgor is what would give us our short victory. He's the last faction that we need to take care of. Complete 3 Chieftain Devoted battles. Well, we've already done that. So let's just check to see how far are we in a long campaign victory anyway. We also need to control Nuln. Okay, so we're quite a ways away from Nuln. So quite a ways away from the long victory. But we're pretty darn close to getting the short victory. Okay. Let's go ahead then, like I said, and start off with this battle over here. So we've got Spurt Mildew Going to come out and attack, supported by Vigo. Or did I want to make the attack? No, I can't make... Vigo can't reach. No, Vigo cannot reach. So it's going to have to be the attack in this direction. Vigo's quite strong. We have... Yeah, okay. We've got a Nurgle caster here, but he does not have Fleshy Abundance, so we're not going to be in great shape to heal over here, unfortunately. But it's fine. We do have Gruckmer over here. Is Gruckmer? No, Gruckmer's not the one that caused us all kinds of heartache. It's the... It's Kargan the Crazed. Kargan the Crazed has been just a nightmare in this campaign. Alright, anyway, it is what it is. So, let's go ahead and get the show on the road here. Enough dilly-dallying, Michael. Yep, sure enough, he retreated. Question is, did he retreat too far away for us to be able to chase? Nope, we can still reach him. Okay, well that... And is Vigo already in? Vigo's not close enough? You gotta be kidding me. Really? Sure looks to me like he should be. Let me spin my camera around here. Okay. Vigo, you cannot get any closer. If I attack right here, there is no... What the heck, game? This is kind of crazy. He can't come any closer. Right. What is going on here? This is kind of screwy. If I move him, there we go. Now is he close enough? Looks like he did actually kind of move. Yep, that's cool. Wow, okay. Wow, that is really weird. Alright, anyway. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and do this now. Let's go ahead and take a quick save. Although I did just load up, so I guess there was no reason for that. Going to be a field battle, obviously. Oh, hello. Kind of an interesting little choke point battle there. Alright, well, we'll check it out. I don't want to be overly cavalier about this battle, but I do feel like we should be able to win it handily. However, he definitely has got a huge advantage on us in terms of the positioning here. His reinforcing army, his Wa army, is coming in the same little corner there that he's holding, which is a little... It's not exactly choke points. I mean, well, it kind of is. It kind of is. Okay, let's go ahead and start deployment here. So our question is, do we want to wait for our reinforcements? Let's see how far his artillery can range here. Out to here. And, yeah, I don't really see any reason not to, quite frankly. So let's get ourselves positioned. I'm going to get the faster guys over here. Let's go ahead and get 5s. No, actually, you're missile, Cav. So you're 6s. You guys are 5s. You guys can be 7s. Okay. You are flying. Put you here in the middle. Back a little ways. You are on horse. You are on horse as well. I'm going to get you guys with the 5s. You are also on a horse. You can join the 5s as well.
Cleanliness is blasphemy.
Now, if they start moving towards us with their artillery, we'll have to move, but I don't think they will. And then all of you guys are just regular old melee infantry. We're going to start out with you all, like, let's say, right about here. Not sure why I didn't grab them too. Okay, right there. And at this point, then, our reinforcements will come in. We'll get all the infantry moving forward together. We're just going to overwhelm their lines. Let's see what they do. Are they going to move towards us? Enemy reinforcements coming. That's fine. Our reinforcements are stronger than their reinforcements. Plus, it still benefits us to wait for our reinforcements because they have the shorter distance to travel to get into the fight. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Doesn't look... Well, wait a minute. I take it back. Where's the... I can't see the artillery's range right now. I can't even see the enemy artillery. That's why I can't see the range. There we go. Doom Diver catapults. Right there. There we go. Now they've got... They're still not able to hit us. Okay, that's good. And now that I can see that red line, that helps me out. I can feel free to speed things up again. And now our reinforcements should start coming in. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, you guys right here, except for you. I'm going to put you on 4. Over here. Let's get... I'm going to get our casters on 2. And then Exalted Hero and Cultist. You're a 2 as well. And you're a 2 as well. Okay. You 2 are 1s. Okay. Now all of you all... I'm going to go ahead and group you up into 3. Locked control group. Nope, that was a mistake. Unlocked control group. Let's get you like this. Let's go ahead and speed up. Okay, actually, some of you guys here. Okay, right here. Your range is 360. I would say, what's a good target for you? I need to target some black orcs, I think, is really what I should be targeting. Black orcs, right there. You can target them. You guys join the 6s over there. You guys, you can join with the, well, never mind, I'll control, here, yeah, you can throw at those black orcs as well. Okay. Surprised this is going up. Why is this red bar going up? Have we been taking damage and I just haven't even noticed? I don't know. Alright, anyway, I think now our 3s... Let's go ahead and start you guys running. You're going to be tired by the time you get there, but it's fine. Our 4s... You guys... Wait till you're about... Yeah, okay, that looks good to me. You guys start running forward as well. 5s. You guys... You can start coming in. And 6s into the middle. 7s, you guys come up like this. You, I want you up there. My 1s, I want you up there. My 2s, I want you all up here. Let's go ahead and do this on you. See how much damage that does. For 13 seconds, it does significant damage, looks like. Victory is in our grasp. Okay, so maybe I've actually... Well, Grimgor himself, I feel like is going to be... It's going to be tough. So I don't want to get too cavalier. What are you guys? Oh, these are my 5s. Okay, my 5s. Okay, my 2s. First of all, I need you into the rear. You can fly. You need to get on those Doom Diver catapults. That's a good use for you. You can speed up. Okay, over here, my 1s. At this point, this is just going to be a big old mess. Which is fine. Okay, you can help out right in here. 7s. Okay, let's get our 5s. Wrecking them. 7s, you guys fall back. 6s. You get on them. You go ahead and do your Locus of Contagion. You should be able to really wreck the Doom Diver catapults. Okay, you guys over here. I want you... Oh, you guys are running away. You're terrified. Something's scaring you. Okay, get in on those Snotling pump wagons. Right here. Yeah, you guys go ahead and do what you need to. Now my 2s. Let's go ahead and start doing some Spirit Leech. Where is Grimgor at? Is this him? That's him? Okay. Let's actually get you guys taking him out. Somehow they got around behind us, but that's fine, quite frankly. Our 5s are going crazy over here, but it's alright. I need you. Yeah, you've taken care of the Doom Divers. That's good. Let's go ahead and get a... let's get a... Rancid Visitations on Grimgor. Okay, you have taken way too much damage. You gotta run away. Oh, you're... Looks like I'm gonna lose you. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's not great. Oh well, that's Grimgor for you, I guess. Let's go ahead and get a heal off on you. I don't want to lose my chieftain, too. And then, nail Grimgor. Okay, 1s, get over there, help out on Grimgor. In fact, you guys could probably speed up. No, you can't. Never mind. Okay, let's get you over here on Grimgor as well. Alright, over here, we've kind of taken care of business over here, it looks like. Yeah, you are taking a... Wow, Grimgor's pretty strong, isn't he? He does a lot of damage. Cast the Fleshy Abundance on him. Wow, you're taking a lot of damage too. Okay, this... Pretty clearly now, we need to get... Let's get you guys... Try to wreck those Black Orcs. You guys over here, everybody kind of picking in... Oh, those... Forgot about those Rock Lobbers. Okay, let's get you helping out over here. You can... Get away from him for a moment. You can go ahead and attack him again. You can back away for a moment. Let's go ahead and use this. Boom. Alright, we need you. Yeah, we've got them pretty well all broken up there. Let's get everybody down here on an enemy.
The crow brings death.
You guys get over here. You guys can all come over there on him. How are we doing over here? We should have them pretty well taken care of over there. Get you over here as well. Now back to you. Let's go and get a heal on you. And you can get a Rancid Visitations on Grimgor. You need to get out of there or else you will die. You can come forward. You can come over here as well. You're terrified, so you're running away. You need to be very careful here. Let's go ahead and do a summon a Cygor. This will be good to get a summon off here. Let's get you away as well. So it's really the only thing that's left is Grimgor. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get you guys all away. Sevens, you get on him if you can. Let's go ahead and get a slow off on him. We need to buy some time, and then we also need to do Rancid Visitations on him. You guys keep running away from him for the time being. Okay, you get closer. Rancid Visitations. Boom. Okay. And also get a heal on yourself, actually. And you can do that. Okay, let's get you in on the fight. Let's get you in on the fight. Let's get you in melee on the fight. Let's get you in on melee on the fight. Let's get you in on the fight. At this point, I'm kind of assuming Grimgor's the only one left. Okay, you have already taken damage again, but we can heal you again. Okay, let's go ahead and back off. Let's go ahead and do a debuff on him. Let's go ahead and do another Rancid Visitations on him. Let's go ahead and do another heal on you.
The cult of pestilence. Destroy them.
Did I lose my War Shrine? No, my War Shrine's right there, so that's good. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, we're out of Winds of Magic. That's okay. We'll take care of business here pretty shortly. He's down to 1,300, 1,100. You can get in there as well. You guys should all be down here. Where's my mammoths? Get my mammoths over here as well. Okay, back to you. He's down to 600. He's down to 100 and... Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? 64. 48, 23. One hit point. Victory. Okay, there we go. End battle. My only regret is that we didn't have Mornhow here with us. I would have liked to have seen Mornhow go toe-to-toe with Grimgor. I'm sure overall Grimgor is the stronger fighter, don't get me wrong, but I think Mornhow definitely could have contributed to that fight. He also would have buffed some of these other units. But not really that big of a deal. I would go ahead and disband these Forsaken, except for the fact that they're already now such a high rank. Did we lose any units? We did not. We took some pretty significant damage, but we did not lose any units. Got some desperately need money, so that's good. I think we'll go ahead and take the extra favor here. Armor and AP weapon damage. That's not ideal for a plague ridden, but I guess he's not considered a plague ridden. What is he considered? He is considered a Herald of Nurgle, yeah. Still, not ideal for a Nurgle. Oh, Gruckmer got his fealty increased. Very good. Okay, so we need a little bit of replenishment, but other than that, got lots of ranks here. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to start steamrolling our way now through the rest of the greenskin territory. Let's see here. If we were to... We've got a tiny little bit of movement left. First of all, let's go ahead and give you your skill ups. We'll take it. 3% casualty replenishment is nothing to laugh at. Let's go ahead and increase mobility. Let's give you blade shield. And you get Chaos Gladiator and hard to hit. Okay. Forsaken need some replenishing. So we just need to make sure we stay in our own territory. The Challenge Stone. What's our casualty replenishment in that zone? Looks like we've got no growth buildings at all there, whereas Blizzard Peak doesn't either. Alright, so in that case, probably the same in either place. If we look at, let's say this for example, 8 troops per turn, and then we move to here, it is still 8 troops per turn. That's kind of what I expected. Okay. In Vigo, you are also getting healed up. You are just barely in our territory, and you're also out of movement, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and give you... I guess I'll finish giving you the magic. We've already done our increased mobility there. We'll give you Deadly Blade. You get Toxic Trooper. And also Deadly Blade. Okay, Calling All Mutants. That's available at level 12. For now, we'll just keep giving you magic. Let's give you... That summons a Cygor. This... Yeah, we'll try it. Maybe we'll get a chance to use it. I'll give you that as well, okay. Alright, you get Curse of the Leper. Ooh, hello. Rancid Reach. Pestilent Decay. It's a passive... Chaos Sorcerers of Nurgle get this, huh? Very interesting. And he's only level 7. Oh, we need more of these. What's his trait? Chaos Familiar, okay. His he's not great in melee, but If I gave him Warrior Wizard, that would improve him a little bit. Putrid Body gives... And Filthy Fighter. Weapon Strength 7% for the entire hero's army. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this one's more fun. So I'm going to go with that because it's more fun. And then I'm going to give him Warrior Wizard as well. Okay, he's not going to be great in melee, but I just like those area of effect, permanent damage over time. Auras. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that we can do before the end of this turn. Yes, you. You're not strong enough to attack him over there. He's not strong enough to attack you over here. So we and he's got a hero over here to prevent us from being able to ambush. So this is basically just a Mexican standoff right here. So that's fine. We'll just, you know, time is on our side in terms of the standoff. Okay, you. Is there any value in bringing you out of Terracotta Graveyard now? We need Wing Chang. Okay, alright. I think maybe Tamurkhan will go ahead and take Wing Chang. Let's go ahead and do this, I suppose. First of all, you have 19. You've got 18, so I could put... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use you to identify the ruins. Okay. What a surprise. Clan Eshin is there. Whoever could have guessed that. Alright, so... Then Tamurkhan, obviously this is going to be... Yeah, not much of a fight here for Tamurkhan, although there is an army there as well, but yeah, not much of an army. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and encircle. And then I'm going to bring this hero down into the army, just for the just to get him the experience. Then we'll go ahead and fight it. Shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes here. Let me just make sure it's not going to be a settlement battle. It is not. It's a field battle. We're pretty well healed up except for our two toad dragons. Maybe we'll let them sit this one out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... I don't think there's any reason to do anything fancy here. For a change, we're just going to kind of group everybody together.
We are the foul.
I could probably do a heal. Let's see, do I have... Who's... Oh, I don't have a healer. Okay, never mind, I won't do a heal. You three, I'm still going to get you out. No, you four. Yeah, you four, I'm still going to get you on my number one. Start battle. You guys start out on that flank.
Nurgle's chosen leads you, acolytes. Prove to the Flylord the greatness of this host.
What did I do with the two of you? There you are, okay. Let's just go ahead and slowly move you guys all forward. Like so. Oops. All of my ones. I meant all of my ones to go over here for now. Except, to tell you what, let's go ahead and have you attack him. You attack... him as well. Okay, let's go ahead and breathe. Breathe our unspeakable foulness on them. Get over there. I don't care if they are spearmen. I don't fear them.
Yes. Strength of the Earth Father. By my savage spirit.
Hell for Nurgle! Kill the
Okay, pretty straightforward. Not exactly sure how I managed to do that with you, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get you guys continuing to move forward here. And you know what? We should be able to drop a really nice Pandemicium over here. This looks like a good place for it. Who do I have there? I have Kasich right there in the middle. Let's see if we can get him out. Okay, we could not get him out, but it's fine. Okay, we got them running off the map. Let's go ahead and get rid of those Death Runners. Get them off the map next. Sure, why not? Okay. You guys here. Alright, now let's go ahead and get you guys. Let's get you, pull you back. I don't want you taking extra damage right now. You guys go ahead and get in on them. You go ahead and get in on them. You go ahead and get in on them. You get in on them. You guys try to get around there. Okay, you as well. You can help out on them along with you. And you two as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get you kind of involved on them. You two are already fighting him. Where are you guys at? Let's get you guys fighting. Go at him, that's fine. Okay, our ones here. We're running them pretty well off the field, it looks like. Could probably ignore all these guys over here, so let's start getting you onto him. How are we looking right here? We got them shattered. You guys can get over here now. You can help out right here. So can you. Let's go ahead and do it. Throw a heal on our toad dragons. And then let's just go ahead and take him out. Let's go ahead and get let's get you on them. You as well. Tamurkhan, go ahead and there we go. Try to kill him if you can, guys. Stay on him and try to kill him. And when I say try to, I mean succeed, because I don't see any reason why you guys shouldn't be able to kill him fairly quickly. Speed it up. Come on, guys. What is going on? Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. Why did you stop moving? Come on. So stupid.
executing.
You're pushing him closer and closer to the border, but you're not actually doing any damage to him. $28.42. This is insanity. Oh, he took. There we go. Finally, he's taking tiny little bit of damage. He's a level 7 wizard. You are a level 50 Tamurkhan. Game, I am not amused. I'm really not amused. This is a waste of time. There we go. Finally did a chunk of damage to him.
Taking action.
Okay, at this point I'm going to speed it up, I think. No, he's just not taking any damage. He's just... What is... This is insanity. Okay, finally, there we go. Okay, we will, I guess we'll occupy it at this point. I don't really see a reason not to. We need to start taking settlements from them. So let's go ahead and get the, this guy, Eber. Let's get him... Toxic Trooper. Get him back out of the arm. No, I'll get him out next turn. I'll let him... No, I'm going to go ahead and get him out now. Okay. Alright. He doesn't need very much healing. And then... You, Rudy, you got a skill up here. Let's give you... Looks like I've given you just about everything up there. The one problem with the way that the Immortal Empire's map is set up, as far as Nurgle is concerned, and the animosity between Nurgle and Tzeentch is, doesn't matter which Nurgle faction I play, I pretty much never take this hates Tzeentch skill because I'm never fighting Tzeentch. They're just not set up to ever fight each other in the way the map looks right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and give you damage walls. Why not? Looks like that's what I was already starting to do there. And let's go ahead and give you... You've already got the income building, infections and control. And... yeah, let's go ahead and level up Terracotta Graveyard. You, I'm actually going to drop this for now, and I'm going to change it into a garrison building. Nah, that's fine. If they want to sneak back up here and take it from us, we'll just take it back from them again. Okay, so... Save the game. Do we have any more lords or heroes that need to move? Blisterkin. Okay, yeah, you're the one that's at Terracotta Graveyard and back to Tamurkhan. Okay, so here's my only thing. Do I have any reason to move him?
A crusade against cleanliness.
I might try to use the Skaven trick against them. 45% chance to ambush. I don't expect to be able to ambush, but I'm hoping that maybe we can catch one or more of their armies out here in the open somewhere where they wouldn't be able to run away. That's kind of my hope. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. If it fails, we're still close enough to defend Terracotta Graveyard if somebody attacks it. There's always the chance that we could get ambushed, but they can't reach us, and I don't see any other Eshin armies, so, and quite frankly, most Eshin armies I don't think would ambush this, because I think we're strong enough to withstand it. Okay. Then, up here, you're good. Don't really think I need to do this right now. What about this? Nah, don't need to do that right now. It's not a high priority. You guys up here are okay. You're already building. Okay, right here. Blood Peak. Is Blood Peak... This is... This is where the last remaining strong army of Grimgors is. I'm not worried about losing this, so I'm going to go ahead and level it up.
Lord of Nurgle!
Up here, nothing is a priority. Karok Vrag. You've got the garrison built. You're not being threatened anyway. You've got the money buildings built. Go ahead and do that. You've got control and growth. That's fine. You've got a plague, but it's not a good settlement plague. That's really the one thing that we're missing is a good settlement plague. So let's see if we can do that here before we end our turn. You also have a non-settlement plague. Okay, let's find a good... Nah, not any reason to do that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's find a good place to drop a settlement plague. The Writhing Fortress. You look like a good place to drop a settlement plague. You're 1050 right there. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do. This is income from all buildings. We can't go up that way, unfortunately, but that's fine. We can go down this way, and over here, reduces construction cost. I guess we might as well. At least it's a settlement plague. And then we're going to go ahead and bump up the duration. We're going to go ahead and bump up the spread. And I'm not worried about immunity. Let's go ahead and do this. We got about 500 extra favor for it. This is also then giving us infections. We should have changed this to chance of a plague spreading. But it's fine. Okay. I think then we're probably ready to end our turn. Check diplomacy, actually. Let's look at what Grimgor is sitting at. Grimgor looks like he's very, very weak now. Okay, so we've got Shadowgore Warherd, not going to be nice to them. You guys are all too weak to be nice to. We do have Wulfric. Wulfric is a possibility here. Nah, don't need to tie myself into any defensive alliances right now. Poxmakers of Nurgle.
The plague.
Now, again, I'm too worried that you're going to do something really stupid. Okay, Grimgor would love to have peace with us. How much would he give us? Only 3,000. Yeah, we'd never do it anyway. We need to wipe him out in order to satisfy our victory condition. So we're going to go ahead and take a save. We've got 8 dominance. Who was it who gained fealty? It wasn't you. It was when we defeat... Was it Azar, maybe? You've already maxed out your units. You've maxed out your units. You've maxed out your units. You've maxed out your units. You have maxed out your units. And, of course, you have as well. Alright. Okay. I think we're ready to get going here. Really very disappointed in Kugath. He seems fairly hapless in the face of the attacks by Imric and Eshin. Although I guess he did win something right there, so he is level 49. He still has some fighting ability anyway. I would just expect Nurgle to be able to outperform Skaven right now at this stage of the campaign. Okay, Kislev here. They apparently are roughly the equivalent in power of us. Which somehow feels like it can't be true, because it just feels to me like Tamurkhan is just extraordinarily powerful. Astrogoth is kind of contributing in the battle against Grimgor. He's certainly done well for himself, considering I thought he was going to get wiped out about 10 turns ago. Okay, no, we're not interested in a military alliance. You are not nearly strong enough for us to care about you. Emmerich. Wow, that's all we could see that Emmerich did. Just that one army. It's interesting. And Clan Eshin. Of course, this is telling us that Clan Eshin is just as roughly as strong as we are as well. And I definitely have a hard time believing that. Now, he did just assassinate our exalted... Wow, he just assassinated 2 of our heroes. This is extremely annoying, Clan Eshin. Although, I guess it is thematic. It is what you're good at. Got Reichland. Wissenland and Nuln, who apparently are stronger than we are. Go figure. Grimgor's Ardboys. Not really giving us anything to worry about. One of these days I'll have to see if I can even locate his WA target. Didn't really pay too much attention to that. Festus looks like he's not doing too well, but he is still alive. I guess that's something, considering how strong Reichland and Wissenland are. Clan Ferric, it's amazing that you are still alive. Shadowgore Warherd. Okay, you're wrecking Kugath. This is embarrassing, Kugath. You should be doing better than this. Losing cities to a weak little minor Beastman faction. Okay, this is driving me crazy. Oh my goodness, this is driving me crazy. The Curse of Beasts. Gruckmer Threehorn stews in rabid frustration, seething that his ally Mornhow does not exult in the glory of his beasthood. He demands to be acknowledged as an equal, yet Mornhow continues to regard Gruckmer with indifference bordering on disrespect. Should this simmering resentment fester any further, a bloody confrontation is soon to divide your camp. So, here's my thoughts after playing through the majority of a campaign of Tamurkhan. Thematically, I like the flavor of these confrontations. Functionally, I think it needs to be reworked, because it's incredibly annoying for them to constantly keep wounding each other, and you end up having a choice between, well, do I not move my army around at all because I don't want it to be too far away from where my chieftain is when he comes back onto the map, or do I go ahead and move him and have what happened with Mornhow in this campaign, which is he's spent the last 10 turns trying to catch up to the army that he belongs as a part of. So it really, the fact that, you know, they're nowhere near each other on the campaign map doesn't seem to affect them here when it comes to them fighting and wounding each other. But yet then it does come back, it does matter when it comes to the punishment for one of them getting wounded. It's just kind of not, it's very clunky. Okay, anyway, side with Grimgor or side with Mornhow. I'm going to side with Grimgor because Mornhow's already nowhere near his army. I shouldn't say nowhere near, but not close. Ambush foiled, yeah, that's fine. Wounded, Eber, yeah. Wounded, Bernhardt, Narhelm, okay. So, ready for duty, Pinch-Eye, Scoliosis, okay. Ready for duty. Technology researched. Okay, that's good. Actually, it's quite good. A pox upon their house. Razor sack. Okay, it doesn't tell me what enemy. Any of the following enemies of Poxmakers of Nurgle. They still haven't fixed this, huh? This has been this way ever since Warhammer 3 came out, where it'll issue this, but not actually tell you the list of enemies. Okay, settlement receives Plague, Monolith of Bubonicus. This is, I think, the right one. It is indeed, so that's good. We like that. The Burning Monolith. Very good. Works for me. Okay. Let's take a look here at Clan Eshin's assassins. He is level 14.
No.
He is level 11. Okay.
This won't work.
Rudy, you are level 35. You do not have any points in wound, however. You do. Azubor, you have points in wound. So why don't we go ahead and use you to assassinate? 78%. What's your chance to assassinate him? 75%. It's costing me 1,000 to do this, but I still feel like I need to because otherwise they'll just keep assassinating my characters every turn. Or every other turn.
Make them.
Success. Okay, that one's down. And then what about you, Kasich? I'm pretty sure you do not have Assassinate, and I am correct. Okay. So we're not going to worry about the other one for the time being. Now, I didn't see any armies of Eshin over here. We could roll down this way. Or we could roll over this way. Neither one of these is a very good climate for us. Although we could come down here towards Village of the Moon. I wonder what... I mean, this is the settlement that that Snick starts with. I wonder if it is still considered his capital, even though it's a minor settlement. Or maybe this one is now. I do not know. Okay, anyway, he didn't fall for the ambush over here. Yeah, he pulled us out. That's right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Tamurkhan, who does not need any replenishment.
Rotkin, sickly drone.
If I put him in... Okay, it looks like I can reach him in 2 turns. Even if I just go in regular stance. I'm going to go ahead and go in regular stance and dare him to ambush me. Because I don't think he will.
Sing, chant of Nurgle.
And then you... What about you? Do you have... None of you have Assassinate either. Can we do a... Yes, we can. We can recruit in a cultist here and give him... Oh, I suppose we'll give you Plagueis, because this is one that we're almost never going to actually use.
Cultist of the Fly.
And we're going to go ahead and give you Wound and Specialist. And Damage Walls. And I'm going to name you... Agent Dieter Hellborg. And in terms of ancillaries, diplomatic relations, there's no reason not to give that to you, I suppose. Nurglish Familiar, sure, yeah, that'll be good for you, for an agent, for a field agent. And Skeptic, sure, we'll give you that as well. Okay. Alright, now he might very well just turn around and get assassinated himself, but if he doesn't, maybe he'll have a chance to do some assassinating of his own. So then, I want you to go ahead and move down here into there just to defend it, in case he brings up an army from the south.
Strongest rock-bearer.
Terracotta Graveyard, you are unlikely to get attacked, I believe. Okay. Okay, now we're back over to here, over to you. We could... Last time I did this, I put you in ambush stance and he fell for it and abandoned Firemouth. Let's try that again. So we're going to bring you back to here. Right there, inside the trees. It looks to me like you should be inside the trees right there. Getting a little bitty bit of replenishment, but you're also losing Winds of Magic, which I'm not thrilled about, but whatever. Okay. Mournhow, I suspect you are going to be wounded in a turn. But for now, I'm going to move you up this way. Unless... No, doesn't look like there's really any reason to bring you down that way. Yep, we'll go ahead and move you up this way. Okay, that means Spurt Mildew. Ice Spear, that's a size 9 garrison. Can you reach it this turn? No, you cannot. You can move in encampment stance in order to get a little bit of replenishment. And then Vigo. I think Vigo we may...
Meet me on the battlefield.
You know what? I probably should have moved Spurt Mildew down this way and Vigo westward, but it's fine. I'm going to move Vigo down this way. That way we have two armies against this army, and we'll have two armies up in the northwest as well. Against his one army up there. Okay, so Pinch-Eye, Scoliosis. You are really good in battle. You do not have any... Here, let's get you in there. Do not have any assassinate skills. Okay, so we actually have... We've got 3 different Nurgle, casters of Nurgle in here. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, then you are an Exalted Hero. That army is 20 out of 20. We'll get you Not into Spurt Mildew, because that is where...
Death before life.
That is where Mornhow belongs. Did I have an army up here somewhere? Thought I did. Oh no, that's this army right here. I forgot. I've totally moved him down here. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and get you moving down this way.
Bringing despair.
Okay. And that's it for all of our armies. Now our settlements. What was I going to do here with granite spikes? Yeah, we don't need the growth. 2,600. Yeah, okay. I'll do that in time, but again, I don't have enough money to be doing things like that right now. Titan's Notch, you are slowly growing. Blood Peak, you're growing. Karak Vrag, you're fine the way you are. Okay, I think we are... I wouldn't mind leveling this up, but I can't afford it. But he is close enough to that army up there that I have a little bit of a concern about defending this down here. But it is what it is. Okay, and then I think we're good to go. I think we have time for one more in turn. Yeah, again, this is going to be for a garrison building. However, we're already not using our full capacity for heroes, so there's absolutely no rush for that. Okay, let's check out our... No, actually, I don't even think I need to check out our plague situation. It's going to be 2 more turns before I can use the settlement plague again. I guess what... No, actually, I take it back. I need to make sure that our upkeep is being reduced. Okay. Possibly right here. Tamurkhan is roughly 5,000. Is there anybody who needs it more? Urkathal, you need it more. Vigo, you need it even more. Okay. Yeah, Vigo needs it. Let's go ahead and give it to him. So where is... The casualty replenishment rate would be great, but it's on the other side from the upkeep cost. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. So this... and that. 3 turns. I'm not going to worry about the spread or the immunity. Go ahead and infect. Okay, that should help our... Yeah, that saved pretty good amount of money right there. Okay. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have been able to increase the casualty replenishment right here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and... I think we're ready to end... Oh, nope, we're not ready to end our turn. We got some research to do here. None of these look like a super high priority for me. Upkeep minus 7%, that's pretty nice. Okay, that's kind of tempting, but we have to go through 10 turns of that first. Over here. That would be good for money. That's good for spreading plagues. That's good for money. Oh no, that's good for infections. Never mind. Okay, we're going to do that. Alright, and then I think... Check diplomacy real quick.
those children.
Alright, I think we are ready to go through another intern here.
Flies are nervous eyes.
Alright, well at least Kugath was able to defeat the Skaven once over there. See if he does anything else useful. He's running away from that Skaven army, Alchemist Bark. It's a little embarrassing there, Kugath. You are level 50 now. He's got 2 armies over here compared to 1 army of Imrics, but he's still avoiding the battle. Yeah, we've entered the stage of the campaign where the interns take a really long time, and there's not all that much that's interesting happening. Well, I shouldn't say it's not interesting, but it's not super impactful for us. But yet, I don't like speeding things up. Just sort of philosophically, I enjoy games more when I'm not trying to rush through them, and that applies to little things like this as well. So what I try to do is I actually try to just kind of appreciate the beauty, because it really is a gorgeous game. You know, I'm kind of watching the armies moving around, but also admiring the artwork. And I should probably be paying attention here to what Clan Eshin is doing. Okay, I thought he was going to try to do an assassinate or something to somebody in Tamurkhan's army. That would have really bothered me. Reichland. I keep thinking to myself I should at least check and see who they are at war with. Same thing with Wissenland.
I shall leave you as a maimed corpse.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Grimgor. I hate to do it to you, buddy, but just not interested in peace right now. You are a victory condition for me. Not having much luck. Grimgor's not. His armies are getting wiped out. His agents can just keep failing at their agent actions. Meanwhile, Festus is doing kind of nothing over here, it appears. Drippin' Fangs is somehow still alive. That's interesting. And Shadowgore Warher just got himself not quite wiped out, but close to it. Okay. I don't really need another Plague Ridden right now. I'd rather recruit them on my own and have my choice of what their traits are. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Hymn to Decay, even though I have no plans right now to recruit any Great Unclean Ones. Dragon Gate got a plague. That doesn't matter because Dragon Gate doesn't benefit from, it doesn't make any money. Okay. Failure, failure, failure. Yeah, it's kind of a tough intern there for Grimgor. Okay. Which time do we have here? I've got a little bitty bit of time left. Go ahead and see what we can do. He is abandoning Pome, which is absolutely not a surprise.
Sickly wind.
Pome is a size 20 garrison, so that's going to be a time-consuming battle.
Ruin, filth, breed disease.
You,
Cultists of the plague god.
26% chance. Well, we're going to try it.
Pierce their side.
Failure, not a shocker. Okay. But that's what your job is anyway. Maybe he'll fail assassinating you. The Zubor, I need you up there in Tamurkhan's army, but it's going to take you time to get up there now. And then we also have Blisterkin. What do I want to do with Blisterkin? Okay, we've got Warband of the Crazed, Bloodlust, Aspiring Champions, and Chosen, and Marauders. This will work on the... not the Marauders, but it will work on the Aspiring Champions and the Chosen. So we'll go with that. Works for me. Okay, so Blisterkin. Is Wing Ching really in any danger? I guess that's the question. Boy, that would take up all my money to start to level him up. Nan Li, you need that for sure. And you I can level. Nah, that's still going to take up almost all my money. Alright, I think what we're going to do then with Blisterkin is leave him here to continue to defend these three settlements. And we're going to go ahead and send Tamurkhan up here. He's going to lay siege. It says close victory. And yet, I feel like we can certainly easily win that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this turn or not. I'm going to go ahead and encircle for now, or lay siege for now. And then you've moved. You're staying there. I want to get you up into... So I might wait one turn so that I can get you into the battle as well. Going to think about that. Probably will wait and decide that at the beginning of the next episode, because I don't have time to fight that battle at the end of this episode. Okay, Blisterkin, yeah, okay. Over here, you... This is the same thing that happened before. I just lost track of where he went. So, Pinch-Eye Scoliosis, we're going to send you over here until you find his army. There it is. Okay. You can assault units for, wow, 1,500 favor. No thank you. You are going to come back to here where you can threaten Firemouth, and we'll see how he reacts to it. If you can just kind of lock down that army just through maneuvering over and over again, then there's value in that while we take all the rest of Grimgor's territory. So I'm okay with that little war of maneuvering. Now you, Vigo, I'm moving you southward to help out down here. Yeah, you can help out down here. You do need replenishment. You're getting it kind of slowly. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to leave you right there, actually. So, Mournhowl. Spurt Mildew. Okay, right here. Boom. Spurt Mildew. Go ahead and encircle. Let's see if Mournhowl can catch up to you. I'm surprised that Mournhowl is not wounded. Maybe I need to revise my opinion of the chieftain bickering, because Maybe it doesn't always lead to somebody getting wounded.
We rock it. We'll win.
Okay. Yep, sure enough. Let's see, from a timing perspective, do I have enough time to fight this battle? Depends on if it's a settlement battle or not.
Children.
Let's go ahead and find out. Decisive victory. It is just a field battle. Yes, we can go ahead and fight this. Okay. Single entities only. Everybody else, I want you guys out of the fight. No reason to suffer any casualties at all in this battle. You guys can all join together right here, start deployment, and start battle. Oh, he doesn't have the overcast of it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get him on them. I hate how it rearranges these things. It drives me crazy. I don't know why it does that. Alright, what, you are Orc Arrow Boys, you are Goblin Archers, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that. And go ahead and do that. And I'm going to save my Winds of Magic for healing. Meanwhile, all you guys, just go ahead and use your abilities, I suppose. Some of you guys are already rampaging. It's crazy. Okay, if they come in to the fight here, that'll be a good place for a Stream of Corruption, maybe. Let's see if we can do this. A little bit closer here, Michael. There we go. Let's try that. Okay. Everybody's fighting. Oh, you decided not to. Okay. I'm sure I misclicked somehow. You, however, I'm sure I did misclick with you, but yet for some reason you have decided to stop. Oh, it's because you were rampaging. That's why. Never mind. Are you still part of one? If I select one, yes, you are still part of one. Okay, that's good. Let's get you over there as well. Okay, let's get you. I think. Yeah, might as well drink your healing potion. Why not? That should wreck them. And at this point, it's just going to be throwing fleshy abundance on yourself and doing a locus of contagion here. What? There we go. That's more like it. Okay, ones, you guys all get in on them now. Looks like everybody... oh, nope, right here. Actually, I changed my mind. Ones, you get on them. You guys can get in on them. Okay, shattered, shattered, shattered. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of our ones here into the middle. Speed things up. And you, in 6 seconds, can cast another Fleshy Abundance. Let's do it on him. And then we can speed up. Pretty effective. Healed him not quite all the way up to full. Okay, and now you can cast another Fleshy Abundance on him. That's going to be enough to get him up to full, and then we might be able to do one more. 14. Go ahead and cast it on him. There we go. Who needs replenishment when you've got fleshy abundance? Okay. Not much in the way of favor. A little bit of experience. We'll take it. The most important thing is we are one step closer to wiping out Grimgor entirely. We're going to go ahead and occupy. And that feels like a pretty good place to take an episode break here. So we have taken one more of his settlements, and we have actually, more importantly, knocked him off the world map. He probably will not be back into the world by the time he is completely wiped out. He's now down to, what, 3? No, he's down to 5 settlements. Okay, so I don't know. He might be back in time before he's completely wiped out, but if so, it would be just barely. So we have this right here to take care of. This right here to take care of. That's 2. This is 3. This is 4. And I don't know where the 5th one is. Those are all Emmerich. Okay, well, we'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Alright, well, again, I think that's going to do it for now. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.